As the third week of football gets started, the Lancers seem to be settling into a groove.
Gotta play with speed, boys. Let's go. You cannot walk from drill to drill. Ready, go.
The way Coach Wessling sees it, now that they have a game with Lincoln to prepare for, the team has an opponent to help them focus on what needs to be done.
We have an opponent to prepare for. We're preparing specifically for their scheme. We're talking their defense instead of just running our stuff against whatever our defense runs. It's a chance to hit someone else. I think there's a little bit more of a focus or a different focus just because it's not just another day of the grind. It is a chance to get ready for a game and play someone else.
Even though the first game hasn't kicked off, the coaches believe that they already see a change in the players and the culture around Hilltop football.
Left. If the ball's on the left hash, they're going to be trips.
Only having,
3 league championships and never had a CIF championship. And changing that culture is tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it's 3 league championships in what, 60-some years?
60-something years, and now we're talking about ring or bust. And so it's a total mindset flip of a program where you're, not even winning league was something that wasn't even thought of. Now we're talking to them about ring or bust.
Yeah.
And if we don't win CIF, we worked hard and all, but that's our ultimate goal.
Well, Hilltop hasn't won much, or even in the South Bay in general hasn't won much. And like those tournaments, East Lake and South Bay tournaments, we made it to the top 4s. There was Lincoln, there was Madison, there was Torrey Pines. Like those are big schools that have won stuff, and us making it that far it was mind blowing to others that didn't believe in us.
It's awesome. Like, people have always just slept on Hilltop for some reason, and now that Coach Weston's here and just hyping us up, it's pretty cool. So it feels different.
Another day speeds by, only 4 days until the first scrimmage. With a slight wrinkle in his plans for the day, Coach Wessling shifts the focus of practice to studying the playbook and film.
Several generous young men on our team who decided to give blood, and rather risking a lawsuit for their impending death by going full pads, we have taken the time to walk through some things. I think we need a day of mental refreshment.
Keep it up.
Let's bring in special teams. Get the energy up.
Here's my 3, 1, 2, 3.
Well, today was no pads, so a lot more mental reps. Get everybody in as much as possible. Nice and easy, but still got to put in work in the film rooms.
But even down days for the Lancers are a chance to grow as football players and learn that the pursuit of a championship goes well beyond the work put in on the field.
But how are we going to be holding ourselves accountable and doing all this extra stuff when all this stuff is for you guys? Right? I can't scheme up a thing and think about East Lake and this great defense, how we're going to stop this East Lake offense of this trips, and we go and we have this great meeting and we come to implement on the field, and it's time to talk and it's time to mess around, and we really don't care. Because it's not, we just wear football jerseys. You guys are way over that. You guys are way over just wearing football jerseys at Hilltop High School. You understand? Okay, it's not acceptable no more. All right, you guys are here to win championships. That's what you're here for. You guys got me? Okay, there's no other choice. I didn't come here to just not be a champion. Right? He didn't come here to not be a champion. We need you guys to come along and to give the effort at home and here for us to be successful. All right? And it comes from, it sounds ridiculous, but it comes from being respectful, being quiet, listening, paying attention, staying focused. If you can't stay focused at practice, what makes you think you're going to stay focused during the game? Right? How can I keep you so focused that you know exactly what to do where you're at every single time? You're so focused that you're just reacting on down block, reach block, pass block all game long. That's it. Right? That's what we want you guys to do. Okay, but if you guys cannot take it from outside the gates to inside the gates, from inside the gates to outside the gates, to just be a total football player, then we don't have a chance. Score points on offense. We have to score points on offense.
With the walkthrough coming tomorrow, this is the last full day of practice and pads for the team before they scrimmage against Lincoln.
Time to thump. Time to thump, boys. Get loosened up. Here we go. Need a chance. Ready, go.
Yeah.
One position battle still needs to be fought, and now that the makeshift goalposts have arrived, all eyes are on special teams.
Like starting a new youth football organization from scratch. It's like, you know, yeah. Go to Home Depot, get them aluminum things, make it happen. Any means necessary.
Replay it, Mark.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Good kick, good kick, good kick.
David, if you make this under... This time isn't buckle, doesn't count. 2 for 3, 2 for 3. Left hash, move on. Helmets and cleats, 3 o'clock. Walk through at 3, walk through at 3.
The last full day in pads have come to an end with high spirits. Football is starting to feel like it's finally here.